Sports Stars Magazine here. Samari Bankhead, the Central Florida commit, but more important tonight, a senior not only recognized and respected by Brentwood, but the woman who comes into Brentwood's gym and says, we are taking the Gold Coast League Championship back. We're not sharing it. It is ours outright. You got us twice last year. We're going to make sure to get you back twice this year. You've had a little bit of time to reflect. Obviously, a lot of celebration with the team in the locker room afterward. Just what are the emotions? This has got to be really fulfilling.
I mean, the emotions are just very high. I feel like everyone's just super excited, but extremely proud of the freshmen. I feel like everyone today just really stepped up. I feel like everyone individually ate today, and I feel like everyone scored, everyone rebounded, everyone contributed individually, and I'm just very proud of our team, and we're very excited, we're very happy, and we're just ready for playoffs.
Most definitely. I'm so glad that you touched upon the freshmen. Obviously, I had the blessing of talking with Olivia and Karis as well, and I said, 23 games in now, they are a lot closer to being sophomores than they are to the group that started back in November. I mean, heck, in the game against Palisades on Saturday, obviously you didn't have the blessing of seeing it, but I did. They had 50 of the team's 71 points among four of the six freshmen. Just how excited are you about what they've done from November to February, and even more so about how much they can impact this team in the playoffs?
I mean, just the progress alone, like from day one all the way to now, like it's been a drastic difference. I feel like each freshman individually has grown in many different ways, and I feel like once we step into playoffs, they're going to be ready, they're going to be locked in, and they're just going to be prepared for it. I mean, we've been preparing them all the way since day one, so they'll be ready for it no matter what.
Absolutely. Just in terms of, like you said, everybody ate today, and everybody contributed, and everybody did it at both ends. I mean, I thought a really pivotal moment was, Brentwood kind of withstands, the early onslaught that you put on, which they weren't able to do at your place. They cut it, to 2 in the second quarter, 3 in the second quarter, and then here comes another signature Windward run, last 12 points of the first half. How good was that, just to kind of say, like, hey, like, if you're going to throw a run at us, like, we're more than ready to respond. And then obviously it just continued to build in the third and fourth quarter. But how pivotal was the end of that first half?
I mean, from the first game to now, there's just a drastic difference. And like, we went over film for hours, and like we practiced and we did so much preparation for this game. And I feel like we didn't let them come back at all. Like we let them have their runs, but they didn't even get back into a single-digit radius between us. Like, they just didn't at all. And I feel like we came with energy. We came with very high heads. We had so much energy, so much positivity just going into this game, and I feel like we just never, ever gave up.
Absolutely. In terms of you personally, I'm so impressed with your continued evolution and growth and development. It's, and at both ends. Just in terms of the level of confidence, the level of enthusiasm, optimism, excitement that you are carrying into your last playoff run. Obviously, you know what deep playoff runs look like wearing a Windward uniform. I know you want one last one, whether that's Open Division, Division I, through the state tournament as well. But just not only how excited are you, but just kind of how reassured are you, Samari, just in terms of what you can contribute to this group coming up?
I mean, I'm very excited. I mean, just getting to this point in the season is just very sentimental for me. I mean, just missing like my whole sophomore year and this coming back and like winning league. I'm just prepared. I mean, I've been mentally preparing myself for my senior year run for, years now. And I feel like me and the other seniors are just very prepared, and we're ready for whatever team comes at us, whatever challenge comes at us, we're ready, and we're ready to just finish it off and get the state championship.
Last thing, Brentwood is obviously a team so heavily reliant on the three, but for the second time, and even more so today than in your place, you beat Brentwood, at its own strength. But Rachel could put a group on the floor that literally could attack 5 spots from the three. Obviously what Samara's contributing, Michaela's confidence now. We certainly know you and Karis and Liv, can go up against any trio in the country, 3-ball wise. But just the fact that again, inside, outside, transition, half court, do you still feel like there's another level that this team can find, or are you again secure and reassured with just how you can attack any team no matter what they show you defensively?
We can always get better, but I feel like the stage we're at now is like perfect for us. Everyone on the team can shoot, everyone on the team go to the basket, everyone could rebound, everyone could play defense. Like, everyone is just at a good spot right now, and obviously we're going to continue to get better and continue to be ready for playoffs and just getting this ring and like winning these games. But honestly, right now the spot we're at is just good. We just got to stay consistent in the gym, watch film, practice offense and defense, play against each other, and we'll be 100% prepared.
Awesome. Well, obviously, still games against Archer and Campbell Hall, but this was the most important one tonight. Hope you ladies get through both of those healthy and happy. And we know that Windward is going to be an absolute nightmare for no matter who matches up against them. They are not the same group that played against Mater Dei twice in December and January, and that's good news for Samari Bankhead and the Windward Wildcats. Bad news for the rest of the state of California.
Yes.
Well done tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.